The weather will be a little warmer for those who want to get out for the holiday tomorrow.
Yeah.
And a huge thanks to everyone who has served our country.
Absolutely.
We can never thank you enough. So enjoy all the discounts and free stuff.
I know. Absolutely. And tomorrow's going to be so much warmer than today. Today we only made it into the mid 50s, but we started out in the 30s. So it was a very cold start. And tomorrow morning is going to be cold as well, but it shouldn't be quite as cold as where we ended up this morning. Again, we ended up at 35 degrees. Temperatures did make it into the mid 50s today with the normal 69. So we were well below normal this time. The record being 86. And of course we were rain free, and we do have some rain in the forecast, but that's certainly not going to be the case in our near future. Now, this morning we did get down to 35 at DFW, but 26 degrees at Denton, 31 at Alliance, 32 in Frisco. We've got 32 in McKinney this morning, 29 in Anna, and it looks like 28 degrees in Greenville this morning. But man, we did do at least some recovering this afternoon, but now we're starting to see some high clouds move in. That's not necessarily a bad thing. You can see that sun is slowly going down. This is our Fair Park camera, and temperatures are still in the mid 50s. We're at 56 degrees in Denton, 55 in Granbury, 53 in Decatur, 51 in Sulphur Springs, and 55 degrees right now in Tyler. There's a cloud cover that I was talking about. It is coming in from the north and west, but generally tonight, I still think skies look mostly clear, and it's certainly going to be rain free. So dry, very chilly tonight, but we will see that warm up come back. We've got this ridge of high pressure that's way out to the west. It's going to slowly be making its way east over the next few days. For us, that means we're going to be rain free. Temperatures will be going up. Temperatures will likely make it into the mid 70s by Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday, we should be roughly right around 80 degrees. So nice and warm this weekend. I think temperatures stay fairly warm even as we get into the weekend. But as we get into the weekend, we're going to be watching this dip in the jet stream way out to the west. This is going to be a storm system headed our way that will at least bring a chance of rain for this weekend and into early next week. Right now, the chance of rain and the coverage overall looks to be pretty low for Saturday, Sunday, and even into Monday. Right now, the highest coverage looks like it could be taking place sometime Sunday night into Monday morning, but we're still so many days out, so the timing of that could easily change. So I wouldn't cancel any outdoor plans. After that, eventually, yes, the high pressure comes back, but you can kind of tell how the jet stream, you can see those green colors starting to come down. Temperatures are starting to look a little bit more seasonal. It's not going to be too hot. I don't have any 80s in the forecast after this week. Tonight, though, temperatures drop down into the 30s and 40s again, 40 in Dallas, 39 in McKinney, 38 in Denton, and about 40 tomorrow morning in Corsicana. Tomorrow afternoon, temperatures climbing to back above normal, 70 in Dallas, the normal being 68, 73 in Fort Worth, 70 in Greenville, and 68 tomorrow afternoon in Canton. The only issue for tomorrow is the fact that it is going to be so windy. It's been dry and it's going to be warm. The fire threat will be elevated. In fact, we moved it a little bit farther east with the Metroplex, but basically the Metroplex and areas to the west, that is where the fire threat will be at its highest. Tonight, though, clear, dry, and chilly. We're dropping to 40 degrees, and the wind stays pretty light tonight. But tomorrow afternoon, that wind's really going to be picking up. Sustained wind between about 20 to 30 miles an hour, but we could see gusts higher than that. Looking at a high of about 70 degrees tomorrow afternoon, but mid 70s on Wednesday. The wind picks up out of the south on Thursday and Friday, so we're back in the low 80s. Temperatures slowly go back down on Saturday. You can see the return of some rain chances, but again, the coverage overall looks pretty low. The second half of the 14-day, we also have a few rain chances in there, but temperatures look a lot more seasonal. We have lots of mid and upper 60s.